All right. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I am Darkside Phil. Welcome to my gameplay stream for today. I just tweeted that the stream is live, so expect a influx of viewers to be joining us shortly as they see the tweet and they click the link. Today will be Hitman Episode 4. If you're not aware, it's been quite a while since Hitman had put out an episode. The last one we did was that episode with two completely different targets on other sides of an open world map, one of which was camped out in like a abandoned school, military target, while the other one was the corporate guy who was in the kind of studio slash office building. And that was a fun one. That one, you know, we found multiple ways to do. I sniped one guy, and then in another situation, I kind of snuck in from the underground. I impersonated a guy who was captured to kill the soldier-style guy. It was a fun one. It was a good episode. So, ladies and gents, today's episode 4. And today's supposed to be I guess, an assassinating the leader of a band, like the head singer, lead singer of a band, as well as his manager in some kind of a mansion setting. I'm not 100%. I do know it's set in Bangkok. So I guess we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. We'll see how different it is from the previous episodes. I'm excited because it really has been quite a while. It's been several months since they put out a Hitman episode. So at least we've got some build-up now for this episode, right? We've been waiting quite a while. So that'll be today's gameplay stream. And later tonight, I will be finishing up and releasing my retrospective video on Sonic 2006. After having completed it last week as a patron event, I wanted to kind of get my thoughts and a little bit of information about the game. And that'll be going up live on KO Gaming later tonight. So that's today's content for you. I'll talk a little bit more about the rest of this week in a few minutes on the formal pre-stream. But take this opportunity to grab a drink, to grab a snack, to get whatever you need, and get ready for today's gameplay, alright? I'm going to be away for a few minutes here, but I'll be back shortly with the formal pre-stream, and then we'll get started, okay? So, take this opportunity to get settled in, and I'll be back in a few. Thank you, everyone. Hello, everybody. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Phil here on the stream for you. Welcome to the official pre-stream for Tuesday, August 16th, 2016. We are now halfway through the month of August, which means we're basically in the final home stretch here for the summer. And, you know, a lot of stuff going on in regards to gaming, in regards to the stuff that I'm covering. And I got a few updates for you today on the pre-stream of what you can expect with my schedule for the next few days, because it looks like things may be getting shuffled around yet again a little bit as a direct kind of result of things going on, not only with my playthroughs, but new announcements and the stuff that came out in the past 24 hours. So I'll be talking about that in a moment here on pre-stream. But welcome, and hope that you're excited for today's gameplay stream, which is going to be different because finally we are returning back to Hitman. It's been a while. If you're not aware, it's been several months since an official episodic release has been, you know, released to the wild, per se, for Hitman. This game, you know, which opted earlier this year to be basically a episodic release where every few months they would put out a new part of the game rather than a retail game that had all that content in it at launch. It's been an interesting experience. It's hard to say if this game is better or worse than, say, Hitman Absolution. And I think it's going to be a tough thing to say because of the way that the game has been released. It's a fun game to come back to every few months, don't get me wrong. Every time there's a new episode, I play it and I enjoy it. But it's very hard to keep track of any kind of coherence in the game, between the targets, between any kind of a semblance of plot, simply because you're pulled away from it for so long, right? You play an episode for a few hours, great, and then, oh, gotta wait a few months for the next one. And by the time you come back, you're like, you know, okay, I'm going to play it and enjoy the gameplay, but there's no narrative, honestly, that's really coherently pulling any of these episodes together just because it's so disjointed. That's the best word to describe the game, in my opinion, so far. Disjointed. Alright? So, it's interesting because I think the game is a lot similar to older school Hitman games. I think Absolution made the game possibly a little bit too easy. And this game's a little bit more difficult, and it seems like it does have more options when it comes to the assassinations and things that you can do than there were in the previous game. But I guess we'll see. You know, we gotta see how it goes with the next couple episodes. Today's episode 4 takes place in Bangkok. Har har har. Make your perverted jokes now. And basically it's trying to kill not only a lead singer of some kind of an up-and-coming rock band, but also his manager. I have no idea what ties these two targets have to do with the story. I guess hopefully we'll get some kind of an explanation as we start up the episode today, okay? So yeah, so that's going to be today's gameplay stream, and I'm going to tackle it just like I have tackled all of the previous episodes. We're going to be going for a first run, which is more of an exploratory run where I'm walking around and trying to gain intel, trying to see where exactly the different entry points and different outfits and stuff will get me in this assassination mission. I'll probably try to complete my mission in any way possible for the first run, and then, since typically that doesn't take 3.5 hours, which is the length of my gameplay stream, I'll probably jump back into it and try to figure out more. You know, more of, you know, is there an optional way, a fun, creative way to kill these targets? And, you know, with episode 3, this worked out really well, because at first I sniped one target, but then I went back and I found an underground way to sneak in, and I tried to be a cameraman, and then I snuck across the map, and I pretended to be a prisoner, like a military prisoner, and surprised this general guy, snapped his neck. It was really cool, doing the alternate paths and alternate assassination methods with episode 3. So, we'll see what's going on. We'll see how this episode stacks up. So far, episode 3 was actually my favorite of all the episodes of this Hitman game. So, will 4 top it? I guess we'll see today, okay? So, that's today's gameplay stream. And then tonight, I will be working on and releasing, hopefully, if everything goes okay. Right now, I'm about halfway through editing it, so I think I should be able to finish it tonight. Releasing my Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 retrospective. As all of you know, earlier this month, I played and completed the entire game of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. What an ordeal that was. There were highs, there were lows, there was a lot of hilarious stuff. If you missed the playthrough, you didn't check it out yet, you missed out. A lot of people watched it and really enjoyed it and thought it was something completely different and fun from what I would normally do. And I agree. Actually, I think it is one of the most entertaining playthroughs I put out in the past couple of months. So, definitely check it out. But tonight, the retrospective will go live on KO Gaming, where I'll basically be covering my thoughts about what I found as I played this game for the first time. And kind of just covering some of the information that I dug up on the internet about the game's development and stuff and why it turned out the way it did. So, yeah, that's the deal. That's tonight. Later tonight on KO Gaming, I'll be releasing that video. Tomorrow, I'm going back. Another full day of gameplay tomorrow. Yes, I'm going back to Scarface. As frustrating as yesterday was, as outdated as the game is, in my opinion, and I really don't think, honestly, that the gameplay formula that they created for that game works. There's just too many variables and too much going on between gang members always attacking you, the police always interfering, the fact that you can't actually lose police in a lot of cases. I just don't like the formula for fundraising in that game, and sadly, fundraising is like 80% of the gameplay of the game, which is sad because the other 20% of Scarface is really good. You know, unique missions that are tied into the Tony Montana character and great voice acting from celebrities, and that's what I want, but I have to go through all this horrendous gameplay to get to it. But tomorrow I'm going to rededicate myself and going to try to do it. We'll see what happens. That's tomorrow's gameplay stream, and tomorrow night I'm going to be playing what, for all intents and purposes, looks like is going to be the final installment of No Man's Sky. Because the bottom line is, the past 4 hours I've played the game, nothing new has happened, even though I've been actively searching for fun stuff. Every planet ends up either being barren or just not really having anything interesting going on. At this point, it's all resource management. And the game has now annoyed me so much with the bugs that I found. Like yesterday, I found this insanely good warp drive upgrade that says your warp drive is supposed to be incredibly powerful. It'll let you jump, you know, multiple galaxies or worlds or whatever it is. And then the game didn't give it to me. It glitched out and basically said I already had it, which I didn't, and then I didn't get it. And it had taken me 4 hours to fucking find it. 4 hours. And it didn't give it to me. And after that, that's like the last straw. After that, I was like, I almost resigned myself from this game. But I'm going to play it one more time tomorrow night, and then I'm going to officially review it. Okay? I'm going to officially review it. For KO Gaming later this week, probably Thursday night, if not Friday night, okay? So that'll be my final review, and it's funny because my initial early review of the game, after only playing it for 8 hours last week, has now topped 35,000 views and is climbing by more than 5,000 views a day, which is crazy. Like, I didn't expect that. I thought maybe, alright, you'll get like 20,000 views because it's an early review. No! People are like watching the hell out of it, spreading the word about it, and really liking it. So I'm sure the final review, people are going to probably like it too. Alright. Oh, excuse me. You know, I really feel bad for people who were so overhyped for No Man's Sky and ran out and bought the game. There were people who played it for 24 fucking hours like a marathon when it released. Wow. Those people really got butt-fucked, didn't they? But anyway, I digress. That's going to be what's coming up this week. Now, a few quick things in regards to the schedule, because there's a couple updates, alright? Okay, so number one, this weekend it has been announced that starting this weekend, there will be an open beta for Titanfall 2. That's right, the sequel to the 2014 multiplayer-only game Titanfall, which was super hyped for about a week. Everyone played it, said there's nothing special here, and the game pretty much died out within about a month or so. Yeah, Titanfall 2, open beta this weekend. However, just to warn you, it's only on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. They've opted to not do an open beta on the PC, citing that there's too many variables on PC, and to make the open beta work properly with adjustable resolutions and qualities and such was too much work, and that they're only going to be doing it for consoles. So, that was their decision. Respawn Entertainment formally put out a statement about it. So, this weekend, there's supposed to be 2 game modes. And next weekend, there's supposed to be 2 game modes. So 2 weekends in a row, Titanfall will have kind of a 2-waved open beta release of different game modes in the game. I'm quite interested, because the bottom line is, I bought into the hype of Titanfall. I thought, man, this could be a really good game. And I bought it, and I played it for about a few sessions, and I was completely fucking bored by it, and I really didn't like it. And so the bottom line is this. I'm curious. This is good that there is an open beta for it, because it will give a chance to test out the game and see, gee, is there anything different? Is there anything different in Titanfall 2, in the multiplayer at least, right? Because Titanfall 1 really did feel like it was just kind of run and gun, Call of Duty style gameplay with double jumping and wall running that had been in other FPS games before, combined with like mech warrior combat. It really just felt like 2 formulas taped together with duct tape. They didn't really cohesively or coherently combine, and the game wasn't anything special in my opinion. So here we are years later, and we'll see what happens. I'm curious to see, did they improve this or what? Let's find out. Let's actually find out cohesively here what's going on with Titanfall 2 with the multiplayer. So this weekend I'll be doing a session, and more than likely next weekend I'll probably take the time to do a session to try out the other game modes as well. And quite honestly, it's gonna more than likely be my deciding factor of whether or not I'm going to buy the game, because right now I'm on the fence. I really wasn't gonna buy it at all. I was so turned off after my experience with Titanfall 1. Oh yeah, plus by the way, all within a week's time of the release of Titanfall 2, you've got Battlefield 1, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and The Last Guardian. So it's not like I won't have other stuff to fucking play. You know what I mean? There's going to be a ridiculous amount of other important games out that I'm going to want to play and people are going to want to see. Titanfall 2 is kind of like my last priority in late October. And I actually think that's going to be the problem with Titanfall 2, is the insane amounts of competition that it's going to get, okay? So we'll see. Let's see what happens starting this weekend with the multiplayer, and I'll give you my opinions after, playing through it a certain amount of time here. Now, the final thing I want to talk about before we get to our plugs. Since pretty much tomorrow will be my final session of No Man's Sky, it's looking like, unless I want to play Scarface every single freaking day, which I don't, quite honestly, that I may want to maybe mix it up a little bit this weekend and do a stream or two of something else. And I've gotten ridiculous amounts of suggestions. Different survival horror games, suspense games, puzzle games, platforming games. Everyone's thrown out kind of a different suggestion. There certainly is no consensus on what I should be playing if I do have time to play something else this weekend. I'm going to play it by ear, alright? Because I don't know what's going to happen with Scarface. We don't. Tomorrow I'm going back to it. We're going to see if I can advance in it or whatever. And we'll go from there. We'll see, how it goes. And the bottom line is I may keep playing it and then do Titanfall this weekend, or I may, will I stop playing it if I can't advance? The game's just so fucking frustrating. I don't know. We're going to see. I play games to have fun. I keep telling everyone this. They don't seem to understand it. I play games to have fun, alright? If I stop having fun playing a game, I'm not going to continue playing it. It's that simple. And it doesn't matter how much time I've invested in the game or anything. If I don't like it, I'm not going to play it. And I liked Scarface early on, and then once it got to this fundraising part, I fucking hate the game. So I'm hoping that there's some redeeming quality. Same thing with No Man's Sky. The first few hours of No Man's Sky are great because you're learning the game mechanics, you're seeing these unique things in the world, and then when you realize in the first few hours you've seen everything the game has to offer, the game's boring as fuck. And there's hilarious people out there who like to say, Phil keeps rage quitting. Phil keeps rage quitting. First of all, just when you stop playing a game is not a rage quit. People are so fucking stupid, they don't even understand what the definition of a rage quit is. Alright? No. Just stopping a game and not resuming it is not a rage quit. There's 2 words there. Rage and quit. If you're so angry at something in a game, if you're so frustrated at something in a game, and you're actually actively just losing your shit over it, and you quit the game and never go back to it, that's a rage quit. Not because you actively choose because you're bored or you don't like a part of a game and you make an intelligent decision to quit it. That's different. But, of course, as you know, the internet drama queens will do whatever they want and spin shit however they want because they're fucking retarded. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to continue playing with Scarface or not. Alright? We'll find out. But if I quit it, if I don't keep playing it later this week, I'll probably be picking up another game. I don't know what. But there's been a lot of suggestions. I've got like maybe 2 or 3 that I've narrowed it down to. And we'll go from there. Alright? The bottom line is, though, August 23rd, everything gets dropped. We start with all the new releases, and things will be full speed ahead for the rest of the month, because between Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, King of Fighters 15, there's a few little indie games that are releasing, Attack on Titan, and the possibility of Urian releasing in Street Fighter V, we are going to be insanely busy. Insanely busy until the end of August. In fact, probably spilling into early September, which is good because there's nothing in early September releasing, so it would be perfect time. Okay? Alright, so that is it for the pre-stream. Let's quickly go through the plugs, and then we'll get started with Hitman here. First off, thank you very much to those of you who are watching right now live on stream. Thank you to those of whom are watching this on demand on YouTube. Thank you, everyone, for watching my content. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you spread the word. It really is through word of mouth and viral spreading that my stuff gets popular. I don't have any advertisement budget. I don't corroborate or collaborate with anyone. It's all up to you, the viewers. And you guys, after how many years, are still coming back. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. There's a few ways that you could go above and beyond if you'd actually like to help me continue doing this full-time as a job. The first being following me on Twitter at TheyCallMeDSP. Because when you like and you retweet my tweets on Twitter that you find entertaining or you find informative or whatever, it gives them more reach, it gives them more widespread attention, and the bottom line is social media is very important for the success of online-based businesses in the modern era. Every night I post up a new updated schedule on there. I share stuff on social media like pictures and comments and all kinds of stuff. All kinds of gaming information. It's definitely worth it, especially if you are a fan of mine, to follow me on Twitter, so please do. Also, in the description of all of my videos and live streams, you can find a link to a discount code by which you can save 10% on any new Loot Crate subscription. That includes regular Loot Crate, Loot Anime, Loot Gaming, whatever, any kind. It's Save Me 10 DSP. Save Me 10 DSP. If you're signing up for a new subscription of any Loot Crate, save 10%. And I'll actually be unboxing a Loot Anime crate for the very first time later this month over on my vlogging channel, The King of Hate Vlogs, so I hope you'll check that out. It'll be a lot different. Okay? KO Gaming, my channel where I'm putting out all kinds of edited content. Most recently, my No Man's Sky early review / impressions of the game after 8 hours of gameplay is up to over 35,000 views and counting. Seems like every time I put out some kind of a full-fledged review for a AAA game or a game that's highly anticipated, people absolutely love it. And I'm loving it because that means, hey, my hard work is being appreciated. It's certainly worth my time to put in the amount of time I'm putting into these videos. So thank you for that. I hope you'll keep spreading the word. You can find it at youtube.com/KOGaming1. And as I've already said, later tonight, my Sonic 2006 retrospective will be released on that channel. All right? Patreon at patreon.com/DarksidePhil, where for those who want to go the extra mile, right? You love seeing my daily live streams, you love my on-demand videos, you want to continue to see this every single day as I do it, you want to see me continue to be successful. Well, please check out my Patreon, where your personal pledges on a monthly basis earn you perks such as text and verbal thank yous, getting your questions answered on my bi-monthly show Ask the King, which there will be an episode in September coming up, getting a private Q&A video made, and in particular, this month, the financing goal for the month of August is a full playthrough of one of these games. We hit my goal for this month, of which I believe we're around $180-some away from right now. I'll either be playing Jak 3, Banjo-Kazooie, or Crash Bandicoot 3, and it will be patrons who pledge $5 or more by the end of the month who will be voting in a poll to determine the winner. Alright, so now there's officially about 2 weeks left. Actually, I think it's about 15 days left in the month. So you have plenty of time. Please consider pledging if you haven't yet. It would be pretty awesome if we hit the goal. And, you know, during the month of September, which right now is turning out to be a slower and slower month because all these games are getting delayed, it would definitely be a good time to do a playthrough like this. So please, if you like what I'm doing, and you want to see a cool playthrough, please pledge, alright? Now, just to toss this out there, just because you can't afford a $5 pledge doesn't mean that you should defer you from pledging. As little as $1 helps, seriously. The most successful people who use Patreon have a ridiculously large amount of people who give almost nothing. I'm not even kidding you. Go look at some of the people out there who have these crazy-ass successful Patreons. They have like 1,000 people giving $1 a month. That's how you get success, because $1 from you is nothing, right? $1 is what? A pack of gum? A piece of bacon on that burger, right? Which, you know, for that pledge of $1 a month, it adds up for me and allows me to keep doing this. It becomes significant income for me that lets me pay my bills. So thank you to those who are monthly ongoing pledges. I greatly appreciate your patronage, and I hope that some of you who are enjoying my stuff this month will consider pledging by the end of the month as well. Okay. And then, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, my girlfriend, Leanna, has her own business called The Black Current, where she sells handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts. Everyone who's tried this out loves it, and I'm not kidding you. If you don't believe me, just check out the website right here on your screen, where you can actually see the the customer feedback. People love her soap. They think it's freaking awesome. It's higher quality than what you buy in the store 9 times out of 10. Alright? It's great scents. It's glycerin based, which means it's actually healthy for your skin, which a lot of the stuff you buy in the store is not actually glycerin based, which is why they can't call it soap. They call it, oh, it's a beauty bar, or it's a detergent bar, or something like that, instead of soap. They just can't do it. Legally, they can't. This is good stuff for you, and I am a person who exclusively uses only her soap. That's what I meant to say. I said it in the wrong order. And I love her soap. Okay? It's first-hand testimonial. And also, she sells wax tart melts, which are a great alternative to scented candles. So, check it out. Hope that you'll check it out at etsy.com/shop/The Black Current. Alrighty then. Alright, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. It is time to begin with Hitman. Yes, ladies and gents. Oh, one final thing, because I have to say this. Some retard in the stream chat, and I mean that, I really do mean that, just said, wasn't there acid burns with Leanna's soap? No, moron, because the kind of soap that can have acid burns is called cold process soap. Leanna doesn't make that. She makes a different process of soap called melt and pour that doesn't include the chemical that can burn your skin. So, spreading misinformation like that is not well respected. In fact, I'm pissed off that anyone would be so stupid to say something like that in the stream chat, which, by the way, the idiot has quit the stream chat already. Don't believe everything you hear from fucking retarded kids who are trying to slander myself and my girlfriend with ridiculously stupid misinformation. Fuck you, you dumb kid. And that's all I have to say on that matter. I hate fucking people like that because they're so fucking just goddamn ignorant. It's just so dumb. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching the pre-stream. Now we will end it, and then we will begin with Hitman gameplay. Alrighty then. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of this. And let me get my headphones on, and we shall begin. Oh, I'll say something else too, everyone. I know people are having problems with stream chat. And I apologize for that. People are saying they're trying to use the stream chat on my website, thekingofhate.com, and it's giving you error. I apologize. It seems to me that, unfortunately, there are some problems with this stream chat plugin as of late. Okay, there just have been. What I will recommend to everyone, if you are a regular viewer of my streams and you want to participate in the chat, I am going to strongly recommend to you that you do not regularly use the stream chat plugin on the website. That plugin is basically for more casual viewers who are just joining, you know, every once in a while they watch something that I do and they don't really care too much about the stream chat. I strongly recommend you get a third-party client. One of the ones that I use is MIRC, but there are many other free ones out there as well. I just want to let you know, there are many of them out there. You don't need to pay. These chat clients are free and available for, just search IRC chat client and you'll find a million of them, okay? And any of them will work. You just gotta join a Rizone server, R-I-Z-O-N server, and then join the room, hashtag TKOH, and you'll join the room. You'll be in the stream chat, okay? So just tossing that out there. I don't want anyone to get, you know, any misconceptions. Like, oh shit, it doesn't work. What the hell's going on? No, it's a problem with this. It's free. It's a free plugin that we use. It doesn't always work. But I know that a lot of people now are becoming regulars of my streams and they want to participate in the chat all the time. I definitely say go for the 30-day trials in a lot of these things, and or any third-party, you know, any third-party chat client will work. I don't know which ones are infinitely free and which ones have a 30-day trial, but that's what I recommend. Okay. Oh. All right, here we go. So I'm already in the game, as you can see. What I'm hoping is that it works. It doesn't drop. Remember what happened last time when I was playing this? I was in the middle of a mission. It said disconnected from server, and it fucked me. I hope it doesn't do that this time. Okay. All right, is everyone ready? We will begin. Alright, let me start recording. Remember, I'm going to do a brief intro for YouTube, because YouTubers who are watching this on demand weren't there for the pre-stream, so I'll do a very brief intro, and then we'll get started. Here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hitman. This is episode 4 of the episodic Hitman game over the course of 2016. It's actually August 16th of 2016 today, so it's been quite a while since the last episode was released over here at Gilded Cage. Today's episode is called Club 27. It sets the stage in Bangkok. Yes, Bangkok. So we may see some interesting different kind of architecture and stuff today. Supposedly today's mission involves a rock band. I'm not exactly sure 100% how a rock band is involved with the plot or why we're trying to assassinate them, but we're going to find out. As usual with these episodes, what I'm going to do is do a quick first run, you know, completely cold, try to figure out, you know, my surroundings, what happens if I switch outfits and stuff, and then I may do a second run trying to find out optional ways to complete the objectives and the assassinations, alright? Alright, let's do it! Club 27.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman luxury hotel resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret.
Okay, what is it?
1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York.
Oh, shit.
According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced.
So they hired you?
They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel.
Oh my god, look at this fucking guy.
Unscrupulous. Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal.
So it's about
Highmores
revenge.
Understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
This is pretty funny. So the name of the band is The Clash, right? Is that supposed to be like The Clash? Are they trying to pretend like he's the lead singer of The Clash, killed someone, and now you gotta get revenge? Huh. Alright, let's take a look here. So any weapon, any disguise. Okay. Doesn't matter. For the initial, then after that they'll have probably the additional objectives and stuff. So planning, smuggled item. It looks like there is Agent 47's suite. So he has a room at this hotel. This is cool, it's a hotel. I like this, and I'd be able to sneak through hotel rooms and stuff probably. What item should we hide in the suite? Anything, let's see. Remote breaching charge, lethal syringe, the lockpick. Now I like to put the lockpick on him. I'd rather have the lockpick on him than anything else, honestly. Let's see. Hold on a second. His concealed weapon, he's got a silenced handgun, he's got the fiber wire, and he's got coins. Do I want the lockpick in place of one of these items, or do I want to smuggle the lockpick? The lockpick's going to be key here to get into the hotel rooms. I get the feeling it's going to be, like, really important. The coins are important for distraction. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the fiber wire. I'm going to swap that for the lockpick. Could be a terrible decision. So then what do I want as my smuggled item? Yeah, keep in mind I have to find this room, too. Let's see. So I want, like, a weapon? Nah, probably. Well, then again, you know what? I'll hide the sniper rifle, and we'll see if we want to use it later. There you go. I won't necessarily need it, but I'll have it there in case I can find an opportunity to snipe. There you go. All right. Let's check it out. The Bangkok Hotel. Aw. This is totally unrelated. Totally unrelated to the gameplay, but I got an email from Quiznos, an ad for like a coupon. All the Quiznos in my area have closed. Quiznos Sandwich Shop. And I loved Quiznos, man. They had some great steak sandwiches. They had great chicken sandwiches. They had really good stuff, and they've all closed down in this area of Washington State where I live. So it sucks because we get all these ads for it all the time, and we can't buy it. There's nothing worse than craving something, a food item you cannot get. Alrighty
Welcome
then.
to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite, but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The
Oh boy.
age when rock stars die.
Haha!
Good luck, 47.
Haha! Is that true? Is it actually like well known in the Rockstar community once you hit 27, basically your career's over? That's kind of interesting. Whoa, okay. Gotta remember the controls. There we go. I was like, where's this vision? There it is. So I'm on the docks. Is this guy a hotel worker? I guess so. I guess they're trying to make it like apparently obvious. If you take this guy out, you can dress like him. I don't know if I want to do that. There's a security guard.
Stay safe out there.
So there's 2 outfits already available: the hotel worker and the security guard.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Oh yes, welcome. I'd like you to join me in my personal quarters later, please. Thank you, both of you. You'll be left ball, you'll be right ball. Wait, what? Oh, nothing. Let's go. Okay, so that must be the outdoor restaurant there, and that's where the fixer guy is hanging out, huh? Let me see if I can actually get in over here. Yeah, like, there's an open door, I think. Yep, this is part of the restaurant. Wait a minute, where the fuck did... Oh, there he is.
Everything okay? They only go for the obvious, the short term. This is why there's constant flux in...
Did you notice there's no subtitles, even though I have them enabled? Did they disable my subtitles? I think they did. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, look. It says they're on, yet they're not playing them.
the economy. You know what I mean?
Wow, they're not working. Subtitles are not working for this episode. Oh boy, well, nothing I can do about that. I have them on.
For power and money. You know, I read somewhere that money has no meaning apart from what.
Alright, let's take a look at what this guy's doing. Oh shit, he went outside. God damn it. Whoa!
Sir?
It.
trying.
What we got over here? Blendon is a waiter.
Hey, mister, you can't be here.
Oh, okay. I'll get out of here. I didn't realize that was staff quarters. I should be alright as long as I walk away. I didn't alert them. They just were like, "What are you doing?" What the fuck are you doing? Alright, where did he go? He went this way.
Hi. Excuse me.
Aye. He has a bodyguard, huh? I think he does.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
See what he does. Is he on his phone? Yeah.
Mr. Cross, I have arrived.
Ah, here's a subtitle.
Damp, bright, French colonial with a little smells of fish. No, truly, fish. I look forward to leaving. So, your son's manager.
There's the rock star.
Anything I should know? Not a problem. I know the type. No,
Dexy Barrett.
QT. You don't want Jordan to know I'm here. He might throw a fit, sway Miss Barrett from doing the smart thing.
Smart thing.
Think now. Some things need to be handled in person. It is only the semi-finals after all. I'll call you from the airport.
So he's here just in case anything goes wrong. But okay, the rock star doesn't know he's here, and apparently there's a manager.
I never could stand high.
Yeah, there's a manager involved.
We could head up to the suite, sir. Nice and chill there. Less chance of getting spotted.
No. I'm not setting one foot inside that room until housekeeping's done.
What do we got over here? Looks like we got an opportunity. Let's see what this is.
Jordan Cross is...
Apparently they had this huge row in the middle of the night.
Cross and his manager.
Oh, hey, if you'll come back in 2 minutes, we'll be on our way.
God damn it! I wanted to listen.
I only picked up bits and pieces.
There we go.
Something about Miss Barrett confiscating an audio recording from Cross. Said it was for his own good. That this turned into an obsession.
What?
Heimel's name was mentioned.
The girlfriend who died.
Yeah, but you don't believe all that crap, do you? That Cross killed his girlfriend.
Well, my brother is an officer.
Huh.
Domestic disturbance.
The plot thickens. Apparently, Jordan Cross has been obsessing over a mysterious audio recording featuring the voice of Hannah Highmore. However, his manager Dexy Barrett has confiscated the recording for her client's own good. Well, I suggest you get a hold of that recording, 47. Sounds like the perfect bait, and if my hunch is right, a chance to confront Cross with his crimes. You could start by searching Miss Barrett's private quarters, room 404, inside the Emperor's suite.
Ah, okay.
Don't just happen.
Room 404, eh? Alright, let's go for a walk. I'm probably gonna need an outfit. I don't think a gardener's outfit's gonna work here. What do we got down here? An alternate way to the hotel, perhaps. Well, I got recorded by a security camera. I need a security card to get into the basement, so that's not gonna happen. Is there an alternate way in? No. Oh, maybe back here.
Me, I have selective hearing. I can tune out just about anything.
Isn't the recording studio supposed to be soundproof?
No, it's not the actual recording. It's the partying. Last night they were playing some drinking game down on the lawn.
Huh.
So I popped my head out the window and this disgusting, naked, bearded guy just gives me the finger.
All naked?
Well, he was kind of clutching a fern in an area, but look, that's not the point. The worst part is, they get to do whatever they want. Just because the lead singer's father owns the hotel.
Well, are they, Reuben?
You know, I am on a working holiday.
Again, no key card, can't get in here.
I'm going to get it.
Okay, good luck with that.
I wonder who has the key card. This guy's completely asleep.
God damn it. Why would you work?
Oh shit. Who the fuck was that guy? Okay.
Huh?
This area is off limits to you, sir. Stay right there. What, you think I was kidding before? Stop! Okay, yeah, I've had it. You're coming in with me. Please remain calm and show me your hands.
Nope.
You, stop!
Oh, fuck!
Let me see your hands.
My god, they're behind me.
You don't want to see me angry. Show me your hands.
I'm not telling you again!
Your history, you bald asshole!
Well, now I know I can't go this way. I can't get out of crouch, by the way. It's fucked up. They won't let me. I'm trying. I can't get out of crouch. I'm stuck in crouch.
We need to flush him out. Move in, move in, move in.
So you cannot go to the right-hand side unless you have a key card or an outfit. Alright. Needed to learn that. It's okay. I couldn't get out of crouch, by the way. I couldn't. I tried, and it was, like, stuck. It would not release the crouch. I don't know what that was about. So, alright. That's okay. Skip
Welcome
this. Skip that shit. You
to
can't skip
Bangkok
this?
47.
What?
Ken?
Skip that shit. Alright. We gotta get the opportunity again. Right?
Alright. Welcome to the Hitman.
Actually, you know what?
Sir.
Let's
Please
walk
let
this
me
way.
know if you need anything.
I want to see if anything will happen if I walk this way. Anything different. This is what you do in Hitman. The first few times, you're just basically, you're casing the place, you know? You're looking for information. You're looking for ways in. Look at this. So I'm in the staff room right now. Is there any outfits or anything hidden in here? Not really. Right now there's... Oh, wait, what's that? Rat poison. I got rat poison. Always put the coin in your hand. No one suspects the coin. There's some employees in this next room. They're singing. Hmm.
Ugh, will you cut it out? Sorry. I was cleaning the Baxter's room earlier, and that singer from the class, you know, the hotel owner's son, he was rehearsing a song with his window open, and I just couldn't stop listening. Just so catchy.
Well, that's great.
Here, I'll give it a manual save. We already know it's room 404, so I really don't even need to track the intel mission anymore. As long as I get to room 404, I can continue. Oh, here's all the little auto saves. Alright, let's do some manual saves.
But I'm trying.
Oh shit.
Mrs. If I lose another one, I'll be.
This is so stupid. Why can't I do this?
So hard. Oh wait. Cordelia. Sorry.
Yeah,
Good
so
God.
I'm gonna get back to work. I can almost hear Mrs. Never. When after tomorrow, what
husband, just a field day. Sure, no surprise there. Your men are just so immature.
I can't stand up. How do you stand? How do you stand up after you crouch? I can't stand up now. I'm pressing every button. Look. I'm pressing every fucking button. He won't stand up. Oh, it's right thumbstick. Yeah, I clicked the thumbstick and he released it. That's freaking weird, man. What's this? Oh, screwdriver. We're getting all the different tools and shit. Okay. What's over here? Oh, good lord. That was almost really bad. The target is above me, several floors. I need an outfit, man. Dude, there's 100 guards up there. Fuck. Maybe I can get one in this next room. Oh, wait, there's new intel. What's this?
Started the recording artist. Probably the singer from the class is Thomas Cross's son.
Look.
My sister's a huge fan. I'll pop over there later for an...
Uh-huh.
Huh.
According to the hotel manager's memo, drunken members of Jordan Cross's sound crew broke into the Queen Suite last night and trashed the place. Housekeeping is fast at work, which is why Ken Morgan and his bodyguard are not yet settled in. Sounds promising. According to the manager, a member of staff is supposed to escort Morgan to his suite once the cleaning staff is done. That someone could be you, 47. I know how you love to grovel.
Ah, so I can impersonate hotel staff, get the guy to go to his room, and then assassinate him easily. That's cool. Okay. Alright, let's resume.
Yeah, just don't
Now, I need an outfit. Aha!
like father, like son.
Oh, fuck.
Right?
Come on, man. Turn around and I can grab these clothes. Is that the guy? Hold on.
So to return to the whole mother-in-law thing.
Ah.
Listen to this. The other day I caught her smoking in the bathroom. Yeah, like my wife said before they go that she's an
Aha!
old lady who can't remember the house rules, but I mean I have asthma, you know? I think this evil woman is trying to kill me slowly. So my wife doesn't notice.
Is this the guy whose outfit I need?
Look,
I think
what
so.
I'm saying is that I'm trying. I'm really trying. But man, having your mother-in-law in your house, watching every move, that is a very dark and sinister future.
Well, what can I say? Let's get back to work.
Alright, he might walk away now. I might be able to get the outfit. Where does this go? It's the bathroom. Okay. I got the wrench. I have like almost every tool now. There he is. How do I get him when these other guys are here? Shit. I gotta wait for him to walk away and take him out. What's funny is the target's directly above me, like several floors. You can see him on the mini-map there. I don't know if I can do this. Maybe I gotta use a coin to lure him over here. I don't know.
So did I tell you my mother-in-law's moved in with us? You know, I'm never disrespectful. I'm not that kind of guy, but especially
Maybe I just gotta get that certain outfit. Maybe I don't need that one particular, but I need a certain outfit.
Besides
Okay.
all that, you can't get away with murder, right? I mean, sure, I've thought about it.
And now I'm just like a waiter, so I shouldn't alert anyone. Nope, look. Good. Okay.
So, yeah, that's basically it.
Well, this paid off. Let's save again. This is so far so good, right? Oh, come on. It takes this long to load the fucking save screen. Oh. Dude, we're in episode 4. They didn't improve this yet. Alright, here we go. Save. Alright, I need one of these guys' outfits. So I have to find a way to snag one of them. Maybe up here? Let's take a look. Because down there, they're all kind of looking at each other.
Hey, Mr. Waiter.
So, I want to get that package for Wes, but reception says one of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Must have been Julian. Yeah, he's with that actress again, Jackie Carrington. Saw him sneak up to her room earlier. Monkey bastard.
Bump into me, man. I'm not playing that game. I was kind of hoping the package had gotten lost. I mean, I know Wes Liston is a sucker for all things vintage, but Branson MD2.
Says it's the best vocal mic of the 60s.
What's this now?
So, producer Wes Liston has ordered a vintage Branson MD2 vocal mic. This rare model was removed from the market in the 1960s after causing a number of electric shock fatalities. Apparently, a production defect makes the MD2 short-circuit at high voltages. Sounds promising. I suggest you track down the crewman who picked up the microphone. According to his colleagues, this Julian is romantically involved with Jackie Carrington, a former sitcom star who stays in room 207.
Room 207?
Deadliest. An MD2 electrocuted Fab Chamberlain on stage at Glastonbury.
Well, I don't want that. I gotta go through all the different intels. This is the one I want to track, but how do I track? Oh, opportunities. I'm in the wrong screen. Bugman. Apparently there's a freaking, apparently there's a freaking, what do you call it? Exterminator showing up.
Model was taken off the market, for Christ's sake. Yeah,
Whoa.
Really don't like
Whoa.
Fuck.
too much voltage turns the
So
MD2.
you're saying that con man...
Darn, no staff disguises up here, huh?
Apparently, you know who
I'm
is
saying
resigning
Sternberg
because
was
of
in on it.
personal reasons.
I mean,
instead of,
several
like,
soldiers under
compromising
General
with
Zaydan's
the
command. You can invest
So
in
what
that.
is it?
Nah, I'm gonna have to get a staff disguise,
What really?
down where I was, I guess. None of these are counting.
Something really fucked up. Come on, aren't you dying to know? Why are you such a hater all?
Oh wait, if he goes in the door, I could get him.
I seriously think that you should start listening.
This guard would fucking walk away. Get out of here. Shit. I was just about to grab him.
Wine here? No.
This sucks. None of those people are available. I'm gonna have to try to snag one of these guys down here.
I really do. But they should give us medical insurance, you know? What happens?
Like how they're
if
just
they
standing
have-
here on their fucking iPads. They're not even working.
That's what I want to know.
That's a bit overwhelming.
Wish I could talk to this guy. Let me save before I do this. Here we go.
So anyway, we were going out for dinner, just to get away for a little bit.
Huh?
Jeez. See where that came from, would you?
On it.
Hey, you!
Is that...
Let go!
You stay
Hands
here. I'll
up
check
right
it out.
now!
Well, he saw it.
Okie
For the
dokie.
love of God, please! I need help!
Hey, talk to me. What's happening?
I saw a guy who's actually trying to suffocate someone.
Do we know the identity of the possible suspect?
I have no idea. I didn't see him.
Thank you. Now let me do my job.
Dispatch,
Really?
dispatch, for Christ's sake, you there?
I could almost recognize my old man again. He was so nice and considerate. It almost felt like a second.
Okay, well, that was sloppy, but it worked.
In the back of my mind, I couldn't help thinking.
Now, go talk to Morgan. I want to take Morgan out first. It seems like you have lots of time with the Rockstar guy and lots of opportunities. This Morgan guy seems like there's probably only one or two. So this is probably the best way to do it. Alright. Off to snag Morgan.
I can do you a wing now, and we can find you a nice girlfriend. Wouldn't that be awesome? And I know I said it over and over.
It's over there.
But I really need to repeat myself. You need to be smart when it comes to money. I mean, you and I, we're sitting here because
We're sitting here. Audio bugs are great.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan.
Ken the
lawyer,
brick.
fixer.
Strange, right? I've only been here 2 days.
Mr. Morgan, sir,
When can I have my suite?
please accept my heartfelt apology for the mishap earlier. The Queen Suite is ready for you. Follow me.
Well, that was relatively fast. Very well. Lead the way.
Oh, come to think
Escort Morgan to the penthouse. Alright. How do I do this?
Fantastic.
I feel so
Please don't hesitate to ask me.
Here he comes.
I would highly recommend.
Well, let's see if this works.
Who's the jittery guy over there? Looks like another one of those rock stars.
that's Abel De Silva. He's only one of the most awesome drummers on the New York indie scene. He was in Death and Taxes and Flat Earth Society.
Staircase is over here.
Wow. Watch it, man.
Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, the cross people. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place.
Huh. So there was another opportunity, but I'm already in the middle of one, so I missed out. I could go back and check it out later, I guess.
Stay here. We're not second-class citizens just because the owner's undecided to pop by.
The owner doesn't give a shit. The head of a meaty empire probably only owns this place.
Alright, even higher up. Another floor. Doobie-doobie-doo.
All right, the butler.
The butler did it. The butler always did it. What a
Here we
room.
are. I trust everything is to your liking.
A definite improvement. Hardly the Burj Al Arab. Let's take a closer look.
How much you want to bet there's going to be like a ton of opportunities to kill him? Alright, I'm going to make a separate save here. Here we go. Inspect the penthouse with Morgan. Here we go.
See there? A smear. As
I
expected.
think I heard the servant bell.
Take care of it, please. So sloppy.
Doobie doobie doo. Scoobity bobbity boo. Cleaning the apartment. There we go. This is pretty cool.
Don't push me, man.
I didn't even touch you, asshole. What is this? Blended as hotel staff. I have the rat poison, right? So I could poison something if I need to.
covered in dust.
There we go. Clean
I
it
dare
off.
say this so-called cleaning was rather superficial.
This freaking room gets a crazy ass office. That's a crazy hotel room, man. Look at this giant office he gets. Pretty incredible. Damn, look at the size of this lounge.
A soda can.
Got them.
Oh, get rid of that, honestly. Where's your sense of pride?
I grabbed them.
Everything seems to be in order here.
Oh, look. Clean this. There's dirt on the table. Clean that before he gets there. Where'd he go? A soda can in my hand.
Calcium salts. Why am I not surprised? You know what to do.
Excellently done, 47. Let's make Morgan feel right at home.
Now, the scene of the crime. Ground zero. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Aha.
Appears clean. Pleasant smell.
He's leaving. I'm gonna save again. His bodyguard's leaving. Now's my chance to kill his ass. Here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be great.
Is that Jasmine?
Done and
down.
done.
Now on to Jordan Cross.
That worked easily, man. That was easy peasy. I thought that would be a lot harder, but hey, this opportunity presented itself really nicely. Okay. So, we have 2 opportunities with Jordan Cross, right? Let's see. We've got this, room 207. If we go to room 207, we can mess with this microphone and try to electrocute him, right? Or we can go to room 404 and try to find this audio recording. Oh, there were some other ones here that are lost. Look, the smoking gun and tick-tock. I don't know what those were. Probably other things for him. Well, he's done. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a fucking staircase up. It's a 2-floor room. Holy shit. The Rockstar's this way. He's a floor down now. What on earth is going on? Look at this. It's like a little shrine. The garden. What does this room say? I can't fucking read it. Oh, it's another language. I'm trying to find a way out of here.
Hey, it's not like I'm antisocial. I just don't like you. Please
I don't know who the fuck that guy is. I'm trying to find a way out to the main rooms. I don't see a way. Not from here. The guy left the room, so. He went back. What a weirdo. What a freaking weirdo. Here's a balcony. Hey, I gotta find a way out to the main hallway so I can start finding the room doors. What is that? Push pin of the piano. Where the hell's the main doorway? Here we go. This is the kitchen. Alright. So this is the Queen Suite? Yeah, the Penthouse Queen. I gotta find the Emperor Suite. So you know what? Here's what I'll do. I will select... I want to find the Emperor Suite. Let's do this one. Select. So this is going to tell me how to get there. It's completely across the courtyard. Okay. Let's go do this. Still blending in well as an employee, so I'm going to keep this outfit for now.
Okay, let me tell you this one thing. I once installed an air horn.
Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Heading across.
And there's the butler.
Someone almost saw me, but no. Okay, heading up. Now, before anything screws up, I should probably save yet again. Here we go.
Yeah, sorry, no staff here. Goodbye.
Okay.
Stop right there, buddy. Can't let you in.
But, I'm hotel security.
Don't mean a thing. Not while Jordan Cross stays here. We can't have just anybody nosing around. I'm sure you understand.
But...
Hey, take it up with the hotel manager. I'm sure she'll explain it to you. In big letters.
So hotel security can't even get up there. That's good to know, because I know that outfit won't help. Do I have to dress up like someone else, possibly? By the way, I was recruited by a fucking camera. God damn it.
You must admit, it's all a bit good.
Jordan's not too crazy about that.
What? Oh, fudge.
Gotta find another way up. These guys are partied out and fucked up and drunk.
That's where you're going.
Damn, I need a key card. This guy woke up. A pool ball. Damn, I need a key card to get into these fucking rooms.
Look, you want me to deliver it?
Deliver what?
The letter, Neil.
Maybe I could disguise myself as this guy. Aha! That might have worked. Let's see.
And I wish she was my manager.
Dexy, managing your shitty band. Nah, Dexy Barrett doesn't waste time on amateurs. She's a kingmaker, you know.
Wonder if they'll let me upstairs now.
Monumental break.
Well, before we move on, let's save again. Okay. Hopefully we're good.
Stay in the stage area, please.
Yeah, they let me by. Nice. Very nice.
Stage is looking good. Good job.
Emperor Suite.
You were gonna tell me about that performance.
I made it.
Oh yeah, man. No, that was crazy.
I gotta go up though.
They were 10 minutes before they go on.
Holy crap! Look at this setup.
Stage crew.
Tell me this shit isn't complicated as hell. Increase the voltage on the regulator. That's for the microphone, but I don't have the microphone. Crap, if I had gone and got the microphone, I might have been able to electrocute him, but I didn't grab it. It was in 207.
Hey man, those cables, they look and sound like CBS.
Oh, hi. Working as a stage crew must be fun stuff.
West bought a Branson MD2?
Yep. Also known as Old Spark. Almost bankrupted Branson Tech back in the day.
Yeah, well, why would West want to use a mic with a notorious production error?
That is Jordan Cross, revered and
There
reviled
he is.
in equal
One
measures.
spent 6 days tweaking.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Shit.
Okay, screw this. I am out of here.
Yeah, I still got it. He probably went crying home to his mommy.
Haha. Alright, well, he's not alerted, so that's fine. Alright, I gotta find a way up to search the room.
Maybe the hotel staff.
Here it is.
Nah, that's stupid. What would they want with a case of guitar pedals?
I gotta get past this guy and up the staircase. Shit. Can I climb this? No. Darn. I was gonna say, can I go up one floor? No.
This is just Heidi's gonna play favorite Spring Reaper pedals. The Branson Fuzz pedal, the lime green one. Oh, this sucks.
Nice, I got by him.
Come on.
Okay.
I packed it myself. If it's not upstairs, it's gotta be here.
So
Is that-
Jordan's the front man and Heidi's the guitarist.
It's a tried and tested dynamic.
She's really
This
private.
way.
Never does interviews. Doesn't even use social media.
You checked, didn't you?
Yeah, nothing like a thorough background check.
Haha. Well, so far so good. Search the room. Fuck that shit. Close the door. Oh no. Get the combination for the safe. Okay, let's cross the hallway. Nice bathroom. Nice mirror. I'm looking good. Overflow the sink just to be a dick? Nah. I am going to have to try to get past the security, though, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. Shit. I'm going to have to go all the way around. Yep, I'm going to have to go all the way around.
Stage area. Looks safe.
Unless I just fucking kill him now. See where he goes. All these opportunities he's right in front of me.
No tundra water left? Ugh.
This heat cares.
The combination is on this chick. I have to fucking steal it from her? Are you serious? That's gonna be tough. Ah, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna save. Save again. Okay.
Where were we? Oh, right. The new material.
Oh, sure. I think I missed something. Gritty. Somewhere rusty.
I disagree. I think the new track.
Alright, I gotta follow her and try to take her out. Look. Conversation? No. They ignored each other. Problem is I have nowhere to dump her body. I need her to go somewhere else. Damn, if I had known she was gonna drink that, I would have put rat poison in it. Fuck. You know what? Duh, I do. Now I have a save. I can load the save and put rat poison in that glass. There you go. All right. All right. I have the rat poison. Wait a minute. Do I have the rat poison? I have it, right? Yes. Okay, good. All right. Good shit.
Dexy, where the hell are you? I feel like I lost my goddamn shadow. But get back up here.
Isn't that her? She's right there. She's having her cigarette. Is she coming? Do I have to walk in here to trigger it? Maybe, maybe. Oh shit, here she comes.
Dreary bunch, aren't you? Come on, fellas. You work in music. Play songs, huh?
Haha, she's gonna get poisoned and I can follow her, take her out and get her combination. Haha. Go ahead, sip your wine, honey. Oh yes, the poison wine. First time I'm actually using poison effectively in this game, so let's see how this turns out.
Oh, okay. What is wrong with me today? Oh, this is not good.
follow her. Good thing I have the lockpick. There we go. Got it. Haha. Well, I should save again. She's gonna be knocked out. She'll wake up and think she passed out while she was vomiting. Alright, keep going. Doobie doobie doo. Thank God that I had the lockpick. All right. Got it. Play the recording. Guard right here. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Keeping it real.
You always put words in my mouth and always stumbling right behind me when I'm trying to talk. I never said that. Never. Hannah.
Excellent work, 47. And now, the moment of truth.
I'm not some googly-eyed.
What are you doing here? You're totally trespassing, man.
I'm a glamorous globe-trotting
My
career,
car's will
just
kick
like
your
you.
ass.
That doesn't mean I have every goddamn underwear model I needed an airplane toilet.
Well, that sucked. Now we gotta reload. Obviously, we gotta reload because I didn't know that was gonna happen. I should have hidden first. Alright, here it is. Try again. Okay. It's a good autosave.
Enough of this. Show me your hands and stay calm. It disappeared into thin air. Stay on your toes.
We got a psycho roaming around trying to strangle people.
Bald Caucasian, medium build. He looked like a member of the crew.
They're seriously too stupid to look in here, huh? Wow. we go.
You always put words in my mouth and always stumbling right behind me when I'm trying to talk. I never said that. Never. Anna, selective hearing. That's your problem.
You asshole. I'm not some googly-eyed groupie, Jordan. I have a glamorous, globe-trotting career, just like you. That doesn't mean I hump every goddamn underwear model I meet in an airplane toilet. Like a goddamn tentacle cliche.
Crap. Security came back.
Cop Desi was talking about. Why
I'm gonna have to kill him like this.
was it just playing? What would be the purpose? What would be...
Nice.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Well, that was pretty cool. Street shot. Challenge complete. See if I can get out of here.
Stage crew? Yeah, right that way.
Exit's downstairs. Haha. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good to go, man. Walk right out the door. No one's gonna do shit.
Who are you?
What's going on?
I'm leaving. He's not gonna bother me.
Hey, excuse me. I'm talking to you.
I am out of here.
For tomorrow, they say it's the Venice of the East, right?
The stage, man.
Alright, so that's one way to do it. I'm gonna try some alternate ways. I definitely have to find an alternate way for that fixer guy. Seems like there's two other ways I didn't figure out. And then the other way for the Rockstar is the microphone. I want to do that. Alright, we're good. Get the fuck out.
Hey, the stage is looking good.
Done and done. One week later, here's the cutscene.
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician George.
Shining bright trophy.
The notorious recluse of Thomas Cross not left his apartment for 11 years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two deaths.
So here's gonna prove that, or that he killed the, right?
This was no
Evidence?
coincidence.
Not by a long shot.
Huh?
Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
Ah, so it's all a setup.
Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
Someone's using them.
See the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom?
Interesting twist. So all the assassinations you've done in this game, Hitman, every episode's been a setup. It seems like a just contract, but then you find out there's a shadow client manipulating all of these behind the scenes. So what is their aim? Why are they killing these certain people? That's kind of interesting. So let's see, all these things that I did, right? Unlocked a bunch of stuff. Oh, wow. Whoa, I unlocked a ton of some interesting stuff here. I want to take a look at it, what I unlocked. Okay, so let's take a look. Challenges. Which challenges did I do? No, that's not it, is it? Wait a minute. Lukman, no head. Assassinate Jordan Cross in the recording booth by shooting him in the head. What? I didn't do that. Dude, I didn't do that, but they gave it to me. Look, I didn't shoot him in the recording booth. I shot him in his apartment or his hotel room. But they gave me this anyway. Why? Oops. They fucked up. I found a game bug because I definitely didn't do that. Escaping the speedboat. Enter the basement unspotted. Get the combination for Dexy Barat's safe. Disguise yourself as a recording crew member, and disguise yourself as hotel staff. I got those 5 challenges, right? Feats? What did I do? Which feats? Oh, wait. Assassinate a target with a headshot. I did that. Escort Ken Morgan to his hotel suite. Did that. And play the recording of Jordan Cross's laptop. Did that. Okay. And targets? Obviously killed them both. Now let's see. Hold on, I screwed up. Go back, debriefing. There we go. Alright, so my rating was two Hitman symbols. Score 62,000, right? So let's see. No notice kill bonus. Objective complete bonus. See, never spotted. I was spotted, but I got away. No bodies found. I guess they must have found the bodies. No recordings. No, because remember it said the camera saw me? And 11 challenges completed. Okay, so now let's replan the mission. Because I want to see what can I can do the alternate methods. We already know about the microphone. I'll probably go for that one. But the question is, what can I do that's different here? The garden shed. Look at that. I could start in the garden shed or the garden. Let's do that. Garden shed. Na Obara's machete? What the hell? Sure, why not? Put a machete in there. Starting location is Riverside Landing. Did I unlock a new one? Oh! Look at that. Undercover by the security. So I could start out as a security guard or I could start out in my suite. Let's try starting out as a security guard. Let's see how that turns out. Ah. I like that. And I'll have the 3 same... Yeah, those 3 same things should be the ones that I use for this second run. So, alright, so what I think I'm going to try to do, I'm going to see what I can learn as a security guard, see if there's a new kind of assassination method in the security guard area. That'll be step number 1. Number 2, I'm trying to find an alternate method to kill the fixer. Already I had the one where I lead him to the room. I don't really want to do that one again. I want to find an alternate one. And I saw that there was the exterminator, was one that I didn't do. Maybe the exterminator has something to do with it. I don't know. And then for the Rockstar, the alternate method to kill him would be to sabotage the microphone, which I definitely want to do. They said room 207 has that microphone in it, so that's probably what I'll try to do for the second run. But alright, that was the first run. Very nice. Okay, everyone, well, seems like this is the logical place to take a break, right? Logical time for a quick break, and then we'll come back, and I will continue on here with my second run of episode 4. We'll see how that goes. And then depending on how long that takes, maybe I'll even go for one of the optional challenges. As you've seen, there's these 3rd optional missions, like kill the extra person or whatever. So I might even try that, alright? But, alright, I'll be back soon. In about 10-15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. More Hitman coming shortly. Okay, everyone, I am back. I'll give everyone a minute here to, excuse me, to get back and get ready. I'm going to start in a second here. Hope you enjoyed the break. Looking forward to seeing the alternate ways to complete this mission, which is one of the main and primary focuses of Hitman. So, take 2 hopefully should be a little bit more interesting than take 1. I guess we'll find out, right? Alright, everyone good? By the way, I would like to say thank you to the 2 people. 2 people have pledged to my Patreon in the past day. So thank you to those people. I appreciate that. And, you know, here's hoping we hit the goal. We're getting closer and closer. Right? I'll actually check later tonight maybe and post up an update on Twitter about how far we are from hitting that Patreon goal. But 2 people, you know, have pledged, so it should be a little bit closer now. Okay, is everyone ready? I see more people are rejoining the stream now. Okay. Here we go. Alright, everyone. Episode 4, Take 2. Starting out in disguise as a security guard. Let's see how this goes. Aha. So now we're starting, there you go. We're starting on the right-hand side. Look, scouting for talent. We're starting at the right-hand side where I couldn't start earlier because I didn't have the right disguise. Here we are. Hello. Roof repairs, what's this? New intel. A note from the hotel manager. The atrium roof is off limits to hotel guests, especially while undergoing repairs. Failing to comply will result in immediate termination. MB. This, of course, does not apply to young Master Cross, his entourage, and the security team. So there's an atrium, apparently, that I can enter as a security officer. Okay. Oh, here's the camera recorder. So now I know where to come if I get filmed. This is where I go to destroy the evidence. There's an opportunity here. Oh. Well, I want to see what that opportunity is.
God damn it. Why won't you work?
Well, you're no quitter. I've got to give you that.
Look, I can fix this.
Okay.
I'm homing in on the problem. I just gotta... Damn it!
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want a ride home?
It's not about that. There's this guest. Big shot lawyer fella up in the Queen Suite.
Aha!
He's offered to buy it. This piece of crap for like an obscene amount of money. I just gotta get the engine running.
A guest wants to buy your crummy old tuk-tuk.
According to the
Aha!
hotel gardener, Ken Morgan wants to purchase his aging tuk-tuk as a souvenir. Unfortunately for him, he can't get the engine working. Well, you're good at fixing things, 47. I suggest you give the gardener a helping hand. This could be excellent bait.
Nice. See, so this is, when you're starting as a guard, this seems to be the logical thing to do. All right, let's track this. So, I need to acquire a wrench.
Tourists, right? They just love authenticity. I don't know, the guy wants to use it as a golf cart at his Hampton Country Club or whatever. Be my guest, man.
It says there's one down here. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the key card to get in this door, right? Oh, never mind. The door just opens. Okay. I was recorded by the security camera. No worries. I'll take that shit out quick.
Tell me again, why are we still not getting any assistance down here? They said we would have help.
Soda can? Anything else around here?
She's always been fair to me.
It's your idea of fair.
Would you get the fuck out of here, you stupid gardener?
While those blood-sucking fascists up there are soiling the sheets with their harlots and gigolos.
That's not true at all. We have a distinguished guest
There. Fuck you.
list. Even the Dalai Lama has stayed here, mind you.
Even the Dalai Lama has stayed here. Of course.
They would clean out this cesspool in no time.
Be careful what you wish for, my friend.
Okay. See if we can fix this thing. I'm stuck. Stuck on a box. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what we can pull off.
Start, you piece of junk.
Here we go.
Good show, 47. It's time to close the deal.
Okay, now what? Where do I go? Do I just follow this guy, maybe?
And now to deliver Mr. Morgan the good news.
Ah, yes, I need to impersonate him. So I gotta follow him and take him out. I don't see anywhere to put the body, so I'm not gonna do it yet. This guy's asleep. Hilarious. Damn, there's no opportunity to take this guy out yet. None.
I've had enough. I want a refund. And I'm switching hotels.
Van bothers you that much, huh? Me, I have selective hearing. I can tune out just
Still no opportunity, son of a bitch. If I take him out, there's nowhere to dump the body, so I can't do it yet. Okay, let's keep looking. It auto-saved when I fixed it, so maybe I can dump him down here. No, people would see if I took him out. Can't do it yet.
Apparently they had this huge...
What? I'm very sorry. Let me get out of your way.
Picked up bits and pieces. Something about Miss...
Audio recording. We already know about that one. We're not doing that one.
You know, being a billionaire isn't all. I remember when I was just a program with a crazy idea. I was just like you, a normal person, trying to make it.
I'm stuck. If I take him out, I still have nowhere to put the body. Shit, I gotta take this gardener out, but there's no safe place to do it. Maybe I just gotta get a gardening outfit from somewhere else.
That is it, sir. Well,
Was there maybe a gardener's outfit down the staircase over here? I thought this door was locked. Damn it, it auto-saved. I didn't want it to auto-save. Fuck. Yeah, this is the door I can't enter. I need a gardener's outfit. Fuck. There's the guy I need to assassinate. Fucking shit. This guy's gonna see it if I take this guy out. Damn, how do I get a gardener's outfit?
Lead the way.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate
Ah, he's luring him over here. Never mind, I'll just follow them. And there's his body. Maybe this will lead to an opportunity to take him out. Hold on. Let me see if I can walk past them. Maybe I can booby trap the fucking thing. Here's a guard that's gonna know I'm not legit, so I gotta be careful. Shit. I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. There's a crate I could have put the body in. Son of a bitch. Well, that didn't work.
Oh, be careful with that drummer. I'm telling you.
I know what I could do. Shoot the fucking barrel, dude. Oh, I need a screwdriver.
There she is. Go ahead, Mr. Morgan. Please, you do the honors.
Fuck, if I had a screwdriver, I could have punctured the barrel and then shot it. But I don't see any screwdriver around here. Shit. Alright, I know what I gotta do now. Explosive propane flask. Yep. I'm gonna put the propane next to it and blow it up. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get back there quickly, put down the propane tank, and get ready. Sucks I don't have the screwdriver. Okay. So the gardener's going to tell him about it. Now's my chance.
What the?
Now maybe I could shoot it from over here. Right, see? Possibly I could shoot it when they come over here and blow the whole fucking thing up. Unless I can find a screwdriver in the meantime. Because they are walking this way now.
Keep security tight.
If I can find a screwdriver, then I can do it the proper way. There's also this, the exterminator, right? I can impersonate him, I bet. No screwdriver over here, so I would have to go find one. More than likely, I'd have to start over and not repair it yet and find the screwdriver first.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
Man, he's about to be fucking dead. Oh!
Okay, we're good to go. We're good.
Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
What the fuck? It blew up automatic. Wait a minute. What? I didn't even do anything. Maybe because I put the propane tank behind it, it set the propane tank off and blew up. Look, tools of the trade. I got a silver trophy for that. What the hell? That's not how I wanted to do it. Holy shit. That was a complete just chance. Holy shit. He got blown the fuck up. Well then. I guess that's one way to do it.
Okay. Am I glad to see you? I need your help.
Okay then. Figure that one out. I don't know who the fuck she is. Alright, now what I want to do is the microphone thing. That was weird. This is the one I want to do.
That's fine. Just don't get me started on the phone. You know that's...
Gain access to Jackie's suite in room 207. A freaking silver trophy for that, and I don't even know what happened. Staff only back here. Nothing of use though.
Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, it's across me. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place room by room, as if the noise wasn't enough.
There's the lounge that they're all complaining about. I need to find a way to go up. Right here. Nope, this is down only. Oh, what's this?
Abel De Silva. He's only one of the most awesome drummers on the New York indie scene. He was in Death and Taxes and Flat Earth Society.
Yeah, I like Top 40.
Anyway, De Silva's filling in for the drummer in Jordan Cross's band who quit yesterday.
Oh wow, I can pretend to be the drummer.
And I took him up to the restaurant lounge. Miss Barrett, the manager, she's gonna come get him soon.
Gee, I guess I should get his autograph.
Oh man, this should be cool.
The class's regular drummer unexpectedly quit the band, and the record label has flown in a replacement. Upcoming indie drummer Abel De Silva, who is currently waiting in the restaurant lounge. Better yet, Jordan Cross has not previously met Mr. De Silva, and the two of you do share a resemblance, 47.
Let's do this one. This sounds cool.
You don't deserve his autograph. You deserve poop in a bag.
You don't deserve his autograph. You deserve poop in a bag. Wow. Fuck. How do I do this? I should sell, save, huh? I should sell. Buy low, sell high. Yes, drop all my commodities. Okay. Is he coming? Where's he going?
Hey, a fellow guy. See you around, man.
Here he is. Now, how am I going to pull this one off? I got to find a way to distract him. This must be his office. Here he comes. Fuck. He's coming out to the balcony. There's no way to close the balcony door? Oh, come on. This is the perfect opportunity. Alright, hold on. There we go. What the fuck was he wearing? This is women's clothing. He was wearing women's clothing. Okay then, I'm disguised. Approach Jordan Cross.
Forget about it.
What the? Jesus, what happened here?
Of course the body was found.
You know, I actually wanted to be a drummer once. I didn't have any drums. Sir,
I didn't have any drums.
Area. You're gonna have to move away, thank you. Don't move! Can't be here.
Well, this didn't work. At all.
Hold it!
Nope. This is the wrong way anyway. He's not even there. He's over. Look, he's over there. Alright, that didn't work. That didn't work. I guess I'm gonna have to dump the body. What else am I gonna do? There's nowhere to put this drummer's body. Do this again. Let's try it again. Gonna have to dump him. Don't want to because then it says you killed an innocent or whatever, but I guess I'm gonna have to dump him. And then I gotta get to what's his name? The rocker with, you know, going the right way. I went the wrong way. Here we go. Oops.
Under my colleague's chair. Scared the
Alright, I gotta go across.
Literally. I mean, hilarious, right? We're talking the 11th fastest growing technology.
So maybe dumping it doesn't work either, but I don't know where to put him.
Mr. Da Silva?
Aha! They think I'm Da Silva.
Say what?
Let me know if you need anything, Mr.
Yep, they let me up.
Oh, hey, Mr. Da Silva. Dixie Barrett was supposed to pick you up at the restaurant lounge. Huh. Oh, well, while you're here, who cares?
Alright, here we go. Let's see how this works.
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal measures.
Jordan, you're about one comment away from becoming a solo project.
Huh.
We do have a schedule here. That's all I'm saying.
I am approaching him. Nothing's happening.
Oh, Mr. Da Silva. Hey, who put the red carpet in the high country?
Play the drums.
Sure thing, Wes. Let's go with it.
How does this work?
Drums all set up, Wes? Cool. So, what do you say, man? You behind the kid? Show us what you're made of?
Okay. What the hell? You actually know how to play the drums. Look. He's actually good. What is this?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was cool. All right, you're like some kind of machine, aren't you? Oh, man.
What the hell? Why was he good? Agent 47 can play the drums well.
That I want to show you.
After you.
So now we follow Jordan Cross. Alright. What the heck is going on? This is bizarre. That was completely unexpected. Alright, time for a private talk with Jordan Cross.
Yeah, so sorry about the mood around here. I'm still pissed about it. Maybe. I just don't expect you to roll out the baby. Just do it well. You should soften up.
It's
What's with the security?
Where are we going?
Hey,
Oh, the roof!
I don't want the others to get it. It's bad for morale.
So wait, I wonder if you don't impersonate the drummer, does he go there with the real drummer eventually? And then if you could take him out if you're part of the security, because remember we read the memo about the roof? Maybe. I had no idea there was even a door here.
Okay, people, clear the roof. Mr. Cross needs his privacy. Come on, let's go.
Ha! Dump his ass.
Climbing the cultural ladder, I see. Good work, 47.
It's very tight, very new way. You should talk to Dexy when you get back to me. Flip.
Small agency.
Say goodbye, asshole. Whoops!
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Why not just be a slave?
Two unnoticed kills, but now what I gotta try to do, I have to try to disable the security cameras on the way out. Because they got me on camera twice. Can I get another security outfit? I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
You're trespassing, asshole.
Oh, they don't want me back there.
See, that was nothing, sir. Free to move on.
Shit, I need to get a security outfit to go over there. I don't know where I could get one easily. Oh, look, there's the body. That was awesome. They have the body. So if I can take out a guard over here, I could go disable the security, and then it's like 100%. Shit, these are employees. Who's this over here? Is that a guest? Fuck. I thought it was an employee. It's a guest. That's not gonna help.
Mr. Silva?
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna see who I can take out over here, because I do want to try to destroy the security footage before I finish this. go. Problem is, this employee will see me. You fucking bitch. Close this window. Damn it. There's a guy there. Fuck. God damn it. Maybe I can take this guy out. I guess he saw it. Oh, they're checking it out. No! Ugh. I want the goddamn guard. It's not working.
Okay, someone is playing with us. It feels like someone's watching us.
Where's that guard that patrols over here? Here he is. I can take him out and throw him in that box. This other guard's asleep. He won't see it. Ah. Okay, let's see what happens here. If he comes back, I might be able to get him. Can't get him right now because I got the gardener here. Nope, they saw it.
Stop that right now! Let go of the body, understand? Hold it right there!
Damn it. Fucking shit. I almost had it. I don't know how he woke up and saw it. Something happened. I think the gardener saw it and it alerted him. Shit. I was so close. Alright, let's go back to the load here. Or the save, the auto save. I almost had it. God damn it. Good. I did it that time. Nice. Alright, being that I did it that time, let's save again. I know I'm being overly cautious, but it's working, so I'm gonna save again so I don't have to redo that. I had to be slightly further away from the gardener to not alert him. Here we go. Now I just gotta destroy the videotape. Might not be too hard. I just have to distract all the guards somehow. How can I get all the guards out of here? gonna see me do it. He's staring right at me. Unless if I wait, let me just wait. Maybe if I wait here, they'll turn around. Let's see. Yeah, this guard is a fucking dick. He never turns around. The music is so fucking crazy right now. Doobie-doobie-doo. This is not working. I think I have to find something to get them to leave, but I don't know what it would be. This maybe? Maybe if I blow this shit up, they'll all run out of the guard office to see what's going on. It's worth a shot, I think.
Who are you again? Who the hell is this guy?
What the fuck? That glitched. Whoa, audio's going nuts. What the fuck is with the audio? Okay. Alright. Here they come! I was right! I was right! Here he goes! Yeah! Ha 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 ha! Nice! Dude, that was great! I'm good to go. I can just leave now. Dude, they sure got a lot of exploding shit out here. Exploding cart and exploding fucking motorcycle. Let's get out of here now. I should try to escape from an alternate way. Last time I took the boat instead of the boat. Let me see if there's another way to get to go. All right. Coins I tossed super earlier. Way earlier. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, there's a way this way. Let's try this alternate way. Further down. Looks like maybe through the water. Excuse me. So far, so good. No one's being alerted. Wow, what a dick. Who's guarding the mall? I don't know. Who's fucking standing here stroking off the customers' dicks, you fucking asshole? That would be you. Oh, manager's note on the Emperor's Suite. I didn't even find this yet. What is it? The Emperor's Suite and the entire second floor wing A is managed by Master Cross's private security. For the duration of their stay, hotel security is not allowed access. Failure to comply is immediate termination. Hotel and kitchen staff are allowed in if required. So I could have been a part of kitchen staff as well if I wanted to be. The game's saying there's a way to escape below me. I don't know how to get down there. Be down around here. Wow, this game is chugging, man. You see he keeps fucking up? I gotta get out of here before it completely crashes. This way. Aha! Here it is. You did it! Yes! Yes! Aha! Completely different way. Oh, we already saw the cutscene. We already saw that. Alright, mission accomplished. Let's see how we did. Insecure, tick-tuck, someone could get hurt, tick-tucking away, the replacement, man-machine, down under. I unlocked more stuff. Okay. I want to see what I unlocked. So let's take a look first of all. What oh, wait a minute. Let's look at our score. The score actually not as high as the first time I did it. Let's see why. I did the objectives, never spotted 0. No notice kills 0, no bodies found 0, no recordings is bonus 20,000. But I had the non-target kill. I killed the drummer. Right. Damn. Okay, let's look at the challenges that I did. I did a few more. I did, here we go. Starting the security hut. That's a new one. Escape through the tunnel. That was a new one. That wasn't. No. 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 This was the new one. Disguise yourself as the drummer. Okay. Feats. What new feats did I do? Assassinate a target in an accident. I did that one. Escort Kim Morgan to his hotel suite. No, that was the first time around. Man Machine, play the drums. And Tick-Tuck, repair the Tick-Tuck. Those are the new ones that I did. And both targets were dead. Okay, so now the question is, there's got to be even more that I can do, right? There's got to be more. Look, you could disguise yourself as kitchen staff. As an exterminator. That could be a cool one. Disguise yourself as the exterminator. I gotta figure out how to do that. Sabotage his recording session. I want to try to do the one with the microphone. That could be cool. Can't do this one yet. Start in the linen room. I don't think so. I could start in the suite. I think I could just. I think the new thing I unlocked was disguised as the waiter too. You can escape in the Tick-Tuck? Are you serious? So if I repair the Tick-Tuck, but I don't use it to blow up the guy, I could escape in it. That's hilarious. Oh, dude, I gotta try that. Dude, that's gonna be funny. Come on, that's gonna be great. Alright, so I want to replay the mission again. Here we go. Alright, planning. So, instead of being security this time, here we go. Let's be undercover at the bar. I start out as a waiter. Okay. Did I unlock a new location? No, it's the same. Oh, wait, no. The penthouse. Look. Who do I want to put in the penthouse? Nothing, really. I'm going to have the lockpick already. I don't really need any of those. Hide the machete in the penthouse. That's hilarious. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I'm actually, I like this mission. I want to replay it a third time. What I want to try to do this time, okay? I definitely want to do the microphone lead, which is room 207. So I want to try to do that. And I want to see what is another way to kill this guy. Could it be the exterminator kill? I don't know. There has to be a third way to kill this fixer guy. And I want to do that. And I want to escape into Tic-Tuck. So this is going to be complicated. I'm going to have to repair the Tic-Tuck before I do anything. But don't sabotage it so it'll blow up by putting down that canister. Then I have to try to figure out how to kill the fixer guy. Right? And then I have to figure out how to get to the microphone and sabotage. This is going to be freaking complicated. Yeah. Whew. Alright, well. I guess we'll see. I'm going to try to do it. See how it goes here. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be Hitman Episode 4 Take 3. Once again, starting from a different location and trying it differently. Let's see how this works out. Okay. Doobie-doobie-doo, cleaning the bar, yappa-tappa-ta. Would you like a trash can, honey? What I do is, I pour every liquor behind the bar into a giant fucking mug. You get fucking completely wasted in about 10 seconds of drinking. Alright, so anyway. What's this? Wait a minute. What's this intel? Is this something new? Hold on.
What do I know? Bug's the bug. Some kind of invading Chinese breed, I guess. Dig through window frame places as cheap, what they said.
This is Moot Jai.
How do I get in? I want to see what this is. Looks right here.
Yeah,
I'm stuck. Here we go. Let me see if I can get to this new intel. I didn't even do this one yet. Crap.
I just cried like a baby.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I think.
Yeah, so where was I? Oh,
Excuse me.
Whoa.
But who are you again?
God damn it.
Can you believe this guy? Whose friend is this?
Man, what's
Listen,
a
I've had
decent
enough
tip,
of you.
man? 10, 15%, 12?
What's this? The exterminator.
According to the schedule, the exterminator plans to inspect the Emperor's suite. On his request, the hotel manager will clear out the recording studio and bring everyone into the atrium for the duration of the inspection. I suggest you locate the exterminator, 47. He appears to be fumigating on the ground floor.
So, what they're saying here is I can completely get the whole Emperor Suite emptied out, right, and then everyone will go up to the atrium while I do that. Will that present me an opportunity to kill the guy? Maybe it will. Maybe we should do this. I still don't know. I gotta find another way to kill the manager, though. Or not the manager, the, whatchamacallem. The fixer. Alright, fuck off. I'm leaving. Jesus Christ.
Waiter! Hey, waiter! I'm on to you! Hold it now! Whoa, whoa, relax. Don't move. You're busted, mister.
God damn it.
I'm asking you politely to put your hands up.
Well, this is not going to turn out well.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, fuck, shit!
Oh, I've been back here before.
No! What the?
Alright. I gotta restart the mission. I can't be the waiter. I have to find another disguise to go in there. Like a hotel employee. It's not gonna work being the waiter. That's for sure. You know what, though? Do I keep that exterminator schedule now as a lead? Oh, shit, I fucked up. No. I have to... Oh, no. I do. I kept it. Wow, that's incredibly cheap. Are you kidding? I kept it. He's inside. Get the exterminator disguise. Actually, I want to repair the tic-tac first, 'cause that's how I want to escape. So I'm going to go try to get a guard disguise first.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
I don't know of another creative way to kill that guy besides the two that I did.
Is the fact that the tree huggers are out there brainwashing everybody.
Dan bothers you that much, huh? Me, I have selective hearing. I can tune out just about anything.
This is the guard who patrols.
No, it's not the actual recording. Partying.
Darn it, the gardener, though. The gardener's gonna be there. Oh, here he comes.
So I popped my head out the window and this
Here we go.
disgusting, naked, bearded guy just...
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna become the guard. I'm gonna repair the tic-tac. Right? But I'm not gonna set it up to explode. Then I'm gonna go inside. I think as a guard, I should be able to go inside and go take out the exterminator. I think so. Let's try that.
gives me the finger. All naked? Well, he was kind of clutching a bird. No, those are real. Don't tell the guests. That's it. That's Mom.
It said body found and then didn't work. I also gotta get rid of the security camera, but I'll do that later. Now that I know how to do it.
Well, you're no quitter. I've got to give you that.
Look, I can fix this. I'm homing in on the problem. I just gotta... Damn it!
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to ride home?
It's not about that.
Someone is like taking a nap.
There's this guest. Big shot lawyer fella up in the Queen Suite. He's offered to buy this piece of crap for like an obscene amount of money. I just gotta get the engine running.
A guest wants to buy your crummy old tuk-tuk.
Tourists, right?
Gotta find the
They
wrench.
just love authenticity.
I think it's right over here.
The guy wants to use it as a golf cart at his Hamptons.
If I remember, it's over here.
Whatever. Be my guest, man. His folly is my...
No kidding. Well,
There's the crowbar. I'll put that away, though. The occupant of room 205. What is this? Mr. Reaper in 205 requested total privacy. All staff are strictly prohibited to enter his room unless specifically instructed to.
Any assistance? They said we would have help by the end of the week.
Rat poison in case I need it. I need the freaking wrench, but I forgot where it is. It's here somewhere.
Your idea. Us down here busting ass while those blood-sucking fascists up there are soiling the sheets with their harlots and gigolos.
Fuck, I forgot where it is. I grabbed it down here before, but now I don't know where the fuck it is.
be careful what you wish for, my friend.
It was over here on the floor.
Good to see that security
It's
is
still
on
here.
alert.
Got it. Okay.
Hey, yeah, hello. No, I'm down in the cellar. Well, they called me off, so
Alright, now I can repair it.
Security crew, huh?
God damn it. Why won't you work?
what am I doing wrong? Oh, come on. Just work already.
Now I can escape in that. I need to get the exterminator disguise. What's that? Is that some place to put a body? Looks like it. Yup. The problem is those people will get confused, so you know what? I gotta get the exterminator disguise from inside. And I don't think I can get in here, can I? I think it's locked. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's save. We got a little bit of progress. Let's save. I'm actually doing better at this episode than any of the others. Because this is my third actual run in the episode, and I'm finding all the alternate ways to do it. So this is pretty good. The best I've done so far. That's him.
Whoa, relax, Chief. I got it covered, okay? Besides, even at very large doses, this compound is not lethal for humans. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, it knocked you out for a bit. Yeah, gave you a headache, probably, but, I mean, that's about it. Whoa, not gonna happen, Chief. Believe it or not, I've done this before.
Can't get by this guy. Shit, he's on the phone. I need to get over there and get the exterminator, but I wonder if they walk around or not. What's all this stuff? I'll be able to walk behind him. Here's a place to hide a body. Haha. Got rid of him. Dump.
Hey, wait a minute.
Where's he going? He's going upstairs.
Sorry, I think I just found some sort of weapon over there.
Thank you. Done your duty? Now, please step back. Let me do mine.
I hear you.
Yeah, I guess.
Saw the weapon. Damn it. Sucks. They're not suspecting me, but they saw the weapon. Shit, I should have picked it up. I fucked up. Well, he picked it up. Never mind, he's leaving. He's like, why isn't this working? Watch this. Just to be a complete asshole. I turned off both of them. Oh, they went to this room. Okay. Nowhere to put this body? Son of a bitch. Might just have to leave it out here. Yeah, there's nowhere else to put a body, so... Oh well. Get the insecticide canisters. It's over here, outside. Okay. Shit. Oh, he's walking away. Good shit. I gotta save, dude. I gotta save just in case he turns around here. Oh boy. This is very tense. Alright, so I'm trying to save my game. It's taking forever. But then I'm gonna try to swag. I'm gonna try to swag it. I'm going to try to swipe. That's the word I'm looking for. Swipe the insecticide canister. Ugh. No! Ay, 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 mamma mia! Hoppada, boppada, boppada. I didn't want that. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed square instead of triangle. Thank God I saved. Hoppada, boppada, boppada. I fucked up. I kept saying swag. I gotta swag that insecticide. Swag that shit. Oopsie. Talk to the hotel manager. Okay, where is this hotel manager? How do I get over there? Is there a door around? Yeah, there's a door that goes around. You know what? Take that for later. So that's who this woman is? Oh, the woman who we've seen a million times and didn't know who she was. She's a hotel manager. Okay. Mrs. Mukjai.
Ma'am, I'd like to inspect the penthouse now.
Very well, I'll make the call. But I'm warning you, no slip-ups, especially not with young Master Cross on his way down.
Ew,
If
I hate insects.
any of those toxins get into the ventilation system, you could gas the whole atrium.
Oh, darn. That would be a horrible thing. That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
This is the manager. I am so sorry to disturb... Oh, indeed, yes, the pest exterminator. He needs to inspect the Emperor's suite now. Could I possibly ask you and your team to... Oh, excellent. Thank you. Please join us in the atrium for refreshments. I promise it won't take long. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Wait for Jordan Cross and his entourage to get to the atrium.
They're vacating the suite. Be quick about it.
Oh shit, they're right here.
Huh?
Nice.
Well, I got away. I didn't mean to trespass. I wanted to see if there's another way to kill this guy. Look, they're all standing there talking about the TikTok. And now he's walking away from the TikTok.
not even letting guests in.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, the cross people. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place room by room, as if the noise wasn't enough.
It's getting rude. People pay good money to stay here. We're not second-class citizens just because the owner's son decides to pop by.
Ah, the owner doesn't give a shit. He's the head of a media empire, probably only owns the place to act right on.
Who's the jittery guy over there? Looks like another one of those rock stars.
That's
Oh, we already know about the
Abel
drummer.
Silva. He's only one of the most awesome drummers on the New York indie scene. He was in Death and Taxes and Flat Earth Society.
Yeah, go squash a bug.
Release the gas.
Young Mr. Cross, I am so sorry for this inconvenience.
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal measures.
Oh, Miss Mukjai, you have no idea how that makes me feel.
So how is
The fuck's
your
the door?
Papa?
This time of day, probably asleep in his coffin.
Oh, yes. So do make yourselves comfortable. I promise this shan't take long. These rumors of termites are wild.
Yeah, I just saw this big fat.
I'm sure.
Go spray some roaches.
He just saw a big fat go spray some roaches.
Good thinking, 47. I dare say the possibilities are endless.
So what will that do now?
Do we know the identity of the unsub?
Oh my God, look.
I don't know.
Figures.
Look, they're all knocked
Now
out.
it's over. Damn, someone mopped the floor with this one.
Wow.
Target down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
Oh snap! I got the oh snap challenge. I gotta get out of here.
Acknowledge.
Hey, all right, you're coming too.
Yeah, right, I'm up.
Alright, very nice. That was a cool one.
Do we have a description of who we're looking for? I didn't get a visual. Calling in. Hello? Hey, I got an uncounted box.
Like, even their fast food is simply delicious. And you don't
Here he
see
is, look.
fancy burger and pizza stands on every corner, right?
I think he must be that.
That was a cool one. Poison the freaking air. And then just fucking snap his neck when he's unconscious. I like that. But now how the hell do I kill Ken in another creative way? I don't know.
Well put. Yes.
I don't think besides the two ways that I killed Ken that there's another creative way to do it, honestly. I don't think so.
This is why there's constant flux in the economy.
I guess maybe I'll save. Save and just shoot him in the fucking head. Then I gotta go disable the security, and then I gotta try to escape in the tic-tac. Oh my god, it's taking so long.
Yeah. I'm not equipped for relaxing. Life is intense, you know, and if you want to
scared me. We're one murdering son of a bitch.
What?
I guess they saw me. I don't know who saw me, because there's a silencer and all that. That didn't work. Maybe I gotta be in cover or be in a better position. You are one murdering son of a bitch. Who the fuck's that?
I think I'm gonna run for president. I mean, I can get my country back on
I'm in trouble.
Wow, even behind cover they see me. What on earth? Alright, what I'm gonna have to do then, I have to lure him away, maybe with a coin or something. Huh. Alright, let's try again. Try something different. We're gonna get this. This is it. I'm the final leg here. This will be my third way doing it, honestly.
if you want to get ahead.
Do I still have 3 coins? Yes. Is there anywhere to dispose of a body around here? Not really. Not unless I dump him over the edge, which I could do over here. So if I can lure him slowly, but you know what? God, in this position he's in, I doubt I'm going to be able to. Fuck. There's so many witnesses here, too. He's just in a bad position.
I get a sense you're not really
I guess it's the fire alarm. That is really fucking annoying. What if I try it from here? They saw it? That's impossible. How could they have seen me? Well, look, I got him to move. He's moving. He moved. Fuck, this guy's still here. The music's too loud. Ah, my ear. Come on, you idiot. Get out of here so I can kill him. Okay. Let's try this. I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna try to get him from here. Jesus Christ. Huh. Save over this one.
target's down. Now head towards an exit.
Haha! It worked.
Respect, sir.
Now, can I get... I want to escape via the TikTok, but I'm not seeing it as an option, but I fucking fixed it. Why can't I? That's bullshit. Oh, wait. It is there. Look. Haha. It wasn't visible at first, but now it is. Dude, this is the best security guard ever. There's a fucking loud-ass alarm going off. This asshole didn't fucking wake up. Are you kidding me? What a complete moron. Now, I also got to get rid of the security footage. Not yet. Gotta get rid of security tape. You remember how to do that. I said sell. I'm gonna save one more time. Make that leak, blow it up, have the security come out, delete the tape, and then jump into TikTok. This will be great. This would be my highest mission mastery, because the highest one I ever got was 7. I'm gonna definitely top that with these other ways that I did the assassination. Okay.
Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister. Can you believe this prick? Who does he think he is? Hey!
Oh, the bull comes in, baby. Guess so.
Blending in. Okay. There they go. Got it. Done and done. Yes, the TikTok escape. Haha. He escapes to that stupid piece of shit. Alright. Alright, we get this. We've seen this. Let's see. Mission accomplished. So, happy hour. Exterminator. Oh, snap. Bugman. TikTok, who's there? Ah, look at this. Even more stuff unlocked. Cool. So we had mission mastery level of 9. The highest I've ever gotten. Let's take a look at the new challenges that I completed. So, it's redacted. Even though, oh snap, it means you gas everyone, and then you fucking snap his neck. It's so brutal. Damn. What the hell? Look at this. Assassinate both Jordan Cross and Ken Morgan with a coconut. There was a freaking... Are you kidding? How do you kill them with a coconut? Well, I gotta see what else there was. Hold on, let's see. A sniper rifle. Sniper killer. Assassinate Jordan Cross with a faulty microphone. That was one that we were gonna do. Assassinate Ken Morgan by drowning him. So I guess if you poison him and he goes to the bathroom. Wow. Assassinate Jordan Cross by pushing him into the glass roof. So that's probably when he's on the atrium, you can push him through it. Assassinate Jordan Cross by smothering him in the birthday cake. Wow. Assassinate Ken Morgan with the axe in the linen room. We saw that. We walked by it a few times. Assassinate Jordan Cross while sitting in the chair in his suite. Oh, man. We could have done that. The one that when I killed him in his suite, if I were sitting in the chair, I would have been able to shoot him from the chair. Assassinate targets in the suit. Smooth operator, this one's redacted. I get the feeling this is push that statue or something. Assassinate Jordan Cross by electrocuting him, with, I guess he goes to the pool at some point. Huh. Assassinate Ken Walker by pushing him off the balcony. That one just lured him to the edge, I bet. Assassinate Jordan Cross by poisoning his cake. I guess there was going to be a birthday party. Huh. Assassinate Jordan Cross through the window with a sniper rifle. Oops, I did it again? Maybe it's both? Maybe it's assassinate them both through windows? I don't know. Huh. Pretty interesting. So, new discoveries. I started at... No, that hotel security I already did. Escaping the TikTok, that was the new one. Happy hour, start as a waiter. Did that one. Disguise yourself as the exterminator. That was the new one. And feats? What new feats did I do? Repair the TikTok now. Oh, Bugman, pollute the ventilation system. That was the new one. The new feat that I did that time. Okay, well. That is a cool one. This is tough. I actually like the last one, but I like this one too. I'm probably almost tied between episode 3 and 4 for my favorites. Here's some bonus. Look, objectives completed. No recordings. Time bonus. And 5 challenges were completed. Yeah, it's probably a tie between 3 and 4 for me. I like them both. But, alright, so anyway, that's going to conclude my playthrough of Hitman Episode 4. I hope that you enjoyed it, and the fact that I went back and did it 3 completely different ways, I hope you liked it. There's still more I didn't do. So they actually added in even more. You could basically play this for like 5-6 hours trying to get every single option, I think. Dude, the one that killed them both with a coconut has to be great. Bonk him in the head with a freaking coconut. Alright. So, that is it. I hope that you enjoyed watching. There will be more. I think this is supposed to have 6 episodes? I'm not 100%. It's supposed to have 6 or 7. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be 6. But last time I said that, someone corrected me and was like, no, that's not right. There's more. So, I'm not sure how many episodes this has, but I will see you next time whenever the episode is released for Hitman Episode 5. Hope that you liked it, and see you then. Alright, everyone. Well, that's going to be it. I know I'm ending a little early, but I've been ending the Hitman streams always a little bit early. Because, you know, after playing it how many times, how much were you going to do? At this point, I'm kind of Hitman'd out, you know what I mean? So, alright, so that is it. And I certainly hope that you enjoyed it. Tonight, ladies and gents, tonight I will be releasing my Sonic 2006 retrospective on KO Gaming. I hope you'll check that out. And tomorrow I return to Scarface. Alright, that is it. Thanks, everyone. Hope you had a good time. See you later.